Hey, and welcome to the Drep and Stone podcast, a podcast where two friends raise a glass and have a conversation. I'm Nick.
I'm Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
That sounded a lot like the Mandalorian. Not Mandalorian. The Mandarin.
Dude.
I just watched Wonder Man,
I haven't seen it yet.
and he does like do the Mandarin voice.
Yeah.
Once or twice in it.
What's it?
Never see me coming.
Ben Kingsley?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sir.
Sir. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I apologize, Ben.
Yeah.
Benny Boy. I call him Benny Boy.
Friend of the pod. Yeah. Benny.
We just call him Big B.
We just call him Ben.
Yes, sir.
King Ben.
King Ben.
Bensley. Bensley.
Bensley.
King Bensley.
Sir King Bensley.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mandalorian, maybe Freudian slip there.
Yep.
Did you see the brand new
The new.
trailer?
I did.
In terms of us recording this.
Yep.
Excited?
Moderately. Not hugely.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You?
I am now.
You're
you know I'm famously...
You're jacked to the tits?
I don't know if I'd say it that way. Who says that?
It's a very common phrase.
You've never said that. I've known you for a decade and a half.
20 times a day, man.
You do
Yeah.
not.
It's a good drive.
Jack
like,
to the
"Woo, I am
tits, huh?"
jacked to the tits.
That's not true.
Yeah, just shimmy it all down.
You had like a quarter cup of coffee, and you're like, oh,
Woo! Jack to the tits. Let's go.
I don't know if I go that far. You know, I am famously against all things trailers.
Yeah.
But I couldn't resist. I just could not resist.
All right.
I got to be honest, I want to see what kind of a train wreck it's going to be.
Is that your expectation?
That was my expectation going into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Not that like I know that Mandalorian is it's something that I love.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
the first
season
for sure.
Correct. And train wrecks may be a little harsh. You know, Jack to the tits threw me off.
I think there's going to be a train wreck in the movie.
It probably will be.
No, it's like a AT-AT wreck.
Sure. Well, there's got to be an AT-AT wreck.
Yeah.
There's a train wreck in the Obi-Wan series.
There's a train wreck in Solo.
There is a train wreck in Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solo was a train wreck. So it's I need to go watch it again. I need to go watch it again.
We watched it not 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was on just a random channel, and we watched the last maybe half of it.
Yeah.
And like they still made some really weird choices, but like the movie as a whole, I think is pretty good.
I need to go back. Was it Ron Howard that directed it?
Well, he's the one that came in and
that's right.
Slapped his name on it.
We saw that in theaters together. I'm pretty sure we did.
Maybe. Yeah.
Now that hurts me that you don't remember all the movies that we've seen together.
I mean, I've got the ticket stub at the house, but I don't memorize them.
Don't lie, it's in your wallet.
Yeah.
I kind of watched it. The Schadenfreude part of me is like, this is not going to be good. And I came out of that trailer going like, hell yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited for this. I don't know if it's going to be any good,
right?
But I'm excited for it.
I think my pessimism about it, I suppose, is like just coming out of, what was it? Is it season 3?
Yeah.
The most recent thing we've gotten?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I think it's just the I don't want to say it was a bitter aftertaste, but just like a mild, like, okay, I might be full on this.
I get that. I'm just going to say, like, I'm excited. I will go see it, and I will go see it in theaters, and I will probably go see it in IMAX. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now?
It's not out yet.
Oh.
I hope it's good though. I really do. I hope it's good.
I don't.
I'm nervous though.
Listen. I'm not putting all my hopes and dreams on this, like to reinvigorate Star Wars movies, because I still do not believe that that's the right way to go. I think the first season of Mandalorian, if you could recapture that, like that's the way to go. But that's going to be so hard to do anymore. But I still
in what way?
Well, I still like Star Wars series, but I didn't finish the rest of Andor.
The second one?
Yeah, and
I didn't either. And everybody says that like it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so great.
But I maybe I got fatigued with it. I don't know. I'm hopeful. I am amped for it, but I'm also like guarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I at this point, like I need something to resurrect my excitement for Jedis.
Right.
Because I don't have any right now. So I would like, but this isn't going to do it. I don't think.
Exactly.
I suppose Ahsoka might show up in this, but like based off of that series,
I mean, Ripley
or
shows up in
Ezra might show up. Ripley does show up.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you're going to get some xenomorphs because of that.
That'd be dope.
That's all I'm going to
I'd love to see a Jedi hack up a xenomorph. That'd be kind of dope.
Well, through AI, you too can see a Jedi.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Because I remember that being like the expectation of what this movie was going to be. It was going to be the Mandalorian and Ahsoka series.
Correct.
And a little bit of like Luke's Jedi Order beginning. All of that was supposed to be wrapped up into this movie. And so like I kind of wonder now at this point in time if they are just kind of like pushing back and say like, nah, let's just keep this Mandalorian and Grogu.
Right. Now that we've talked about Mandalorian.
Yep.
You want to drink something?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I need
have a drink.
I feel like we need a drink. Calm ourselves down.
Yeah, I wonder if is it the podcast?
I don't know.
Is it the like can Star Wars and the podcast not be happening at the same time?
I'm not.
Since we started this podcast,
Yeah.
Star Wars has kind of sucked.
So you're saying it's us?
Well, I'm just saying like I think it's more on them.
Listen,
Raise your game.
before I
we're
start
too good?
acting like a Canadian curler, and I start getting too
touching
rock-
stones.
Well, I was saying getting too raucous and yelling at the Swedes or whatever they were. I say we
I
drink.
think they're Swedes.
I think they're
Yeah, let's have some whiskey.
Okay, here we go.
What we got?
We have a couple samples here. These are samples of a Scotch that I've wanted to try for a couple of years now, and just it's been very difficult to get our hands on here in the States, quite frankly, because I just started distributing here in the States through our friends at Sax Dynamics, and you can get this at Scotch Drinkers Only and a couple other places as well. But this is a Scotch from the Annandale Distillery, and that Annandale Distillery is in the Dumfries and Galloway area of Scotland.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have two samples here from our friend Howard, and I have been saving them for a couple weeks now, and I feel like we need to get them on the pod. So Annandale Distillery, nestled within the Dumfries and Galloway region of Scottish Lowlands, Annandale Distillery is renowned for its craftsmanship and commitment to quality. It was built in 1830. It was shuttered for nearly 100 years prior to its purchase by owners David Thompson and Teresa Church. Extensive renovations and modernization, this product recommenced in 2014, and their first single malt was released in 2018. 2025, Annandale released its first 10-year expression to great acclaim.
Ooh.
Yeah, so what we have here, we have the Man of Words. There are two kind of versions. They've got a peaty expression, which is Man of Swords, and they have a non-peated expression, which is Man of Words.
Gotcha.
So we have the Man of Words. We have two different expressions of the Man of Words, two different casks here. So
Okay.
I figure we've got to try both.
Makes sense. So same distillate, but in different casks.
I think so. I don't have a whole lot more information. I know that this is cask 127. We've got cask 127 and cask 373. They were both distilled in 2015. One is a fresh bourbon cask, and one is a refill bourbon cask. So I don't know if it's the same distillate put into two different casks. I also don't know the ABVs as a whole, but based on what I'm looking at in terms of our friends at Scotch Drinkers Only, it looks like they tend to be on the upper end, like 55 to 60% ABV, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
So it's got a little bit of proof on it. That's just what I see on their website.
Right.
So I don't actually have proof here. I don't know what the proof is.
No, there's proof on it. Like it's going to have some proof.
Oh, yeah. It is proof, but we don't know what that proof is.
Oh, I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I don't know what we got.
You don't have proof of it.
No, I've got proof. It's in the bottle. I see.
Oh, I see.
God, we're mincing words. We're already off the rails. So
it's all this caffeine.
Exactly. So we're basically going in blind, and we just got our sniffers and our tasters. That's all we got.
Man, what else do you need?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
So we're going to start with the 2015 Man O'Words. This is the refill bourbon cask.
So is this a 10-year-old?
I think it is a 10-year-old.
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure it's a 10-year-old.
We're getting the good stuff.
Kyle, our little sampler here has some chunky bits in the bottom.
Yeah.
That is full on.
That's like ash.
That's full on barrel. That's how you know it's good.
Is there any concern in that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Are you concerned?
No, not at all.
Your
Just
voice.
I got that charcoal mellow. You know?
Your voice says no. There's going to be char on the barrel every single time.
Oh, yeah, for
sure. That's just filtered out. Yeah. All right.
I just mean like, ingesting it.
Oh no, we'll be okay. It's probably natural.
It's organic.
Exactly.
Because yours got chunky bits in it.
Oh yeah, it does. Wow, look at that. So yeah, I when I was in Scotland, I really wanted to visit Annandale Distillery, and when we were in that area, which is actually where the Johnston family is from.
No way.
So when we were in that area, we were there on like a day that the distillery had super weird hours, or it just didn't coincide with like where we were proximity wise. So we didn't get to go to the distillery, and I was super bummed because I really wanted to get there.
Why?
At that point, it was a product that we could not get here.
Gotcha.
They were not distributing outside of Scotland and Europe as a whole. I don't think they were, but they are now. You can find Annandale's products here
In the States.
in the States. Yeah, through a couple of different websites. But our friend Howard, he's the one who's distributing, getting them here. He's importing Annandale here.
Right.
All right, shall we?
Yeah.
On the nose. Yeah, there's some proof there.
A lot of proof there.
Yeah, I would hesitate to say what it is, but
Damn delightful.
it's fantastic.
Like it is full flavors. Like it is strong. Like,
Oh yeah, there's proof.
I mean, the proof is high. I don't think it's like on the nose. I don't really feel like it's going to be too much over 100. Like
Yeah,
right around
yeah.
in that area.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 110. I'm gonna say somewhere in that 110 to 115.
But man, like
Just based
the,
on information I know, like nothing else. But you were saying flavors, though.
like fruit notes.
Oh, yeah.
floral notes. Like
that malt.
very like loud. Like and they're all pretty as hell.
That malt is just fantastic.
Yeah.
It's super sweet, but in that like I don't know how to describe the sweet other than like pillowy. There's like a pillowy sweet to the malt nature here on the nose.
Yeah.
Almost like just like whipped icing.
Oh sure. Yeah.
Like that's what I mean by pillowy. Like it just
Yeah.
it feels really like it's definitely sweet, but it's like
It's got a texture to it.
yeah.
Whew.
You said fruity notes. I'm getting some fruity notes.
I'm getting fruity. I'm getting vanilla,
And there's the vanilla. Yeah.
malt.
Caramel. A little bit of caramel toffee.
Yep.
Man, that is fantastic on the
Yeah.
nose.
That is a really freaking pretty nose. Real freaking pretty.
I'm going to be angry when I say it.
Pretty.
Shall we?
Okay.
Now you got me worried about you got me worried about the bits in here, man. Like you questioned it. I wasn't worried until you brought up
Stop
whether
right
I
there.
should be worried or not. I think it's fine. I smoke unfiltered Marlboro Reds. I'll be all right. I don't smoke unfiltered Marlboro Reds. I want everybody to know. Don't email us. It's okay. I'm glad that you're worried about our health, but we're fine. I'm gonna drink it now. Holy crap!
That's delicious.
That is even better on the palate. Wow.
That is that fruit cocktail.
Yeah.
The juice right at the end.
That's exactly. Whoa.
That is so tropical.
It is tropical. Yeah.
Like guava.
Pineapple.
Yeah. Woo.
What? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that is fantastic. That malty sweetness is definitely there. And
Yep.
like you ride that wave all the way through it. And I think the proof here is super nice in that it like supports that sweet. So the sweet doesn't become overbearing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, that's desserty.
Wow. There's one problem.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. That's it. There's not enough here.
That is unfortunate.
Wow. That is great, man.
Yeah, it really is.
I love the mouthfeel too.
Yeah.
It is like velvet.
Yeah.
It's so velvet.
Nice clagginess.
Yeah. Breathe out. That bitter. And I'm going to say it comes from the bourbon cask. I don't know how long it was in the bourbon cask. I don't know if it was the full 10 years, if this is the 10 year, but like that like charcoaly bitter there is just delightful.
Yeah, with the malty sweetness.
Yes. Man.
Yeah, a little like s'moresy.
It's s'moresy, and it's also like Granny Smith.
Yeah.
I get like great like
Yeah, there's a tartness.
there's a tart to it.
Yeah.
Like green apple-y Granny Smith. Like not like, green apple Jolly Rancher or something like that, but just like fresh green apple and then like
Apple
I love,
crumble.
Yeah. I
It's got
love
that crustiness to it. Not like it's crusty, but like pie crust.
I know what you're saying. I love that s'more. You said s'moresy note, and like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little marshmallowy.
Yep. That is great.
And then that bitter comes through of like a little bit of a toastiness. And then, I like green grape.
Yes. White grape juice.
Yeah.
Save a little bit. Don't.
I don't want it.
I know, but we got to pair it against the other one. We have to.
That's fucking great.
That is amazing.
That's really good. Damn.
That's so good.
And,
that's
like,
why Scotch.
Screw you to anybody that says like, no, I don't like Scotch.
No.
And you don't like that. Like,
that is
get
why.
Get the hell out of here, man.
That is why.
That is fruit cocktail. Oh, that is so good.
Oh,
like that's a cocktail, just right out of the bottle.
Yeah, I feel like a little drop of water is just gonna like, open it up even more.
Yeah,
and let all those flavors.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's so good. And that to me is why I love Scotch.
Yep.
Because of the world of Scotch, there's just so much variation there.
Yep.
Okay, I want to try the other one, but I have a tough question to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that right now, back to back, or you want to let things like mellow out a little bit and try it later?
Probably wiser to let it mellow.
Okay. I don't want to agree with you, but I understand.
I don't want to agree with myself. I
can
think
see it.
it's probably the right thing.
Your eyes are telling a story, and it is one of sorrow and woe.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Man, what a lovely surprise.
Yeah, that's so good.
That is fantastic.
So good. Okay, so now that we've got a fantastic pour, and listen, we've got a fantastic pour to look forward to, because I can't imagine that the other one isn't going to be as good, if not better.
Yeah, just slightly different cask.
Yeah. So now that we've got a fantastic pour, Kyle.
Yep.
What would you like to talk about this week?
We just had the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago.
Can we say that?
I mean, we didn't have one.
Right.
But the Super Bowl existed.
Correct.
And it happened.
SOUPOR.
Yeah. And I want to talk about like the big controversial thing that surrounded that.
The Canadian curler yelling at the Swedish curler?
No, that was the Olympics. The Super Bowl is a football game.
Oh, yeah. With the Tampa Bay Tom Brady's, and it doesn't matter. What do you want? What? I know, because we're not talking
the
about
controversial
football.
thing with that disgruntled rabbit.
What? Disgruntled rabbit?
No, Bad Bunny. No, I want to talk about the there was a specific ad.
Hold on. I was like, what are you? Okay, I'm with disgruntled rabbit. Did you come up with that on your own?
I did, just
okay,
right on the
pretty
fly.
good. I was like, what are you talking about?
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. What's the controversy?
So there was an ad, Super Bowl ads. They're famous.
I generally like them. Yeah,
they're usually pretty funny, or like they were back in the day.
Yeah,
I don't know
what they are.
They don't really have the same carryover. I feel like they don't have the same appeal to me anymore. But anyway, there was one that just kind of like, I don't know, it just bothered me a little bit.
Okay.
And it was I think it was Xfinity.
Oh.
An Xfinity ad, which is like a Wi-Fi service kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And it was Jurassic Park themed.
I know what you're talking about.
And like the gist of the ad was like, oh, if Xfinity had been there, then it would have changed the story completely, because we would have had the power back up and running in no time, and all of the things would have worked out the way they were intended to work out, and instead of it being this disastrous thing where we understand that like the park is a bad idea. Everything would have worked perfectly, and we would have realized how great an idea it actually is.
Yeah, because basically, and you showed me the ad. I actually didn't see this in the Super Bowl. Did you see it? Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I worked that night.
I watched a little bit of it and didn't pay attention to a lick of it. Don't drink more of it. Okay, you can have a little slip. I'm gonna do a little slip.
I don't have enough. I need to save it. Yeah.
Here, I want you to be jealous of me. Ready?
I hope
it's delightful. It might even be better now that you can't have any. I did watch a little bit of the Super Bowl, and I did not see this commercial. So you just showed me this commercial.
Yeah. And
the idea is, the whole kind of conceit of Jurassic Park is that the internet, or the
I think I just said all of it.
Did you?
I just recapped the whole thing.
Oh.
Like I literally just said all of that. Like Xfinity's there, so it fixes it, and so it makes it a good idea instead of it being a bad idea.
Is that what I blacked out? I didn't know. I stopped listening.
Yeah, I know. It was winded. I went on for a while.
Really?
But I felt like I had to like kind of explain the whole thing.
Did you?
I did. So you don't need to do it.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
Maybe
but it's still there.
I was thinking.
It was there.
I'll listen to it and I'll be like, oh yeah.
If it's not, I'm imagining things. You can edit in.
No, you're not. I'm probably just blacked out. Like I think it's because
God, will he shut up?
I think I'm just like, it's a holdover from how great the Annandale Man O'Words is.
And the melodious tones of my voice.
What?
The melodious tones of my voice.
I still don't know what you're saying.
The melodious tones.
Yeah, it just all fades together.
Of my
Anyway,
voice.
so I don't have to recap it.
No, I literally just did.
I seriously don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
And so they get the whole cast back. You got Neil Young.
No. If you
Harris.
didn't say Neil, it's not Neil Harris.
Sam Neill.
There you go. Neil Harris.
Sam Neill.
Laura
Dern. And
Samuel L. Jackson.
nah, he's not back.
Nah,
that's definitely just like his. Like I think it's literally just the clip from the movie.
Jeff Goldblum, but
Jeff Goldblum.
that one's suspect to me.
No, I think they focus on him too much.
Yeah,
It's definitely him because there's new shots, there's new scenes.
okay.
Don't do that.
You gonna
That's one
stop
big
me?
pile of shrimp.
You gonna come over here?
That's one big pile of shrimp. Like that's not the same shot as one big pile
Okay.
of shit.
No, I know it's not. Do you think
They
you think-
de-aged them.
But okay, that's what we're getting to. The whole thing is de-aged.
Yeah,
Do you think they actually shot new stuff with them,
I do.
or you think it's all AI?
Because no, I don't think it's all AI. I don't think any of it's AI.
no, okay,
AI.
right.
Like I don't think they typed into a thing.
It's not generative AI like in that way.
Yeah,
they've
I don't
used
think so.
So they de-aged it though for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Like they might have used AI to do like the T-Rex or like when she's running.
Right.
Maybe those are AI generated.
Yep.
Flappasaurus.
Anyway, sorry.
But those three anyway.
Yes.
The trinity of the movie.
Yeah.
That are still alive. They were clearly like brought in to do this.
Sure.
And I don't know, like in terms of doing movies, whether it be sequels or reboots.
Yeah.
In the past, I've always kind of been in the ballpark of like do more because I want more.
Yeah.
And it's not going to harm the originals because we're always going to have the originals.
Sure.
But I'm getting more into this like kind of aggravated state of like, no, just stop messing with it because you're doing more harm than good.
Correct.
And like, while this is just a joke, it's just an advertisement. You know, it's not, you know, in any way meant to be a tie-in to the original or anything like that. It's just like it's just a joke at the original.
Yeah, like if Xfinity would have been there.
Yeah, then we would have, you know, then Jurassic Park would have been a huge success, and like, you know,
nobody would have died.
Nobody would have died, and then like it would have been great.
Right.
But man, I hated it. I hated that I hated that the actors came back and did it. Like I'd almost have like, it wouldn't have bothered me as much if they would have had like other actors or if they would have found a way to like actually use scenes from the movie.
Just gonna say that
to twist the understanding of it or something.
Yeah.
But like the fact that they came back and did it was just like, oh man, like
yeah.
I was kind of bummed out by it.
So my bother with it is the de-aging stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying that
there was a couple of shots that are just
there are
like,
a couple of shots that are cringy.
Yeah.
But then like there are other shots that like Laura Dern's got to be what, in her 60s?
Surely.
And like, I mean,
no disrespect.
no, not that. Like, she looks great.
Surely. Yeah.
For being in her 60s. And there are shots where she looks like what you would expect 60-something-year-old Laura Dern to look. And then there are shots that like you still look like you're in your 20s.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it is odd because like there's the shot with Samuel L. Jackson and
Richard Attenborough?
yes,
Yeah.
that is clearly just a shot from the movie.
Yes, lifted.
So there's no de-aging or anything involved there. So like they still look the exact same. But like, yeah, like Sam Neill and all of them, there's a couple of shots where they're just like extremely de-aged, but not in like a believable way.
Right.
Like there's clearly like some green screen happening and like, whoo.
Oh yeah.
Like that's, you know.
That to me is like visually, that's the bother for me. It's
Right.
like, why would you do that original thing, the disservice of making this other thing that looks like trash?
Yeah.
So like, I think you're right. If you would have reshot this with other people, or even if you were to like lift scenes and just kind of cut it together.
Yeah. To where like somehow it worked out.
Yeah. I would have visually less problem with it.
Right.
And I recognize like Laura Dern, who's 59, by the way, I looked it up. Laura Dern. And,
Sorry.
Yeah, well. But yeah, 59, 60. We're basically there. I'm sorry, Laura Dern. Please don't email us.
Look like you're in your 30s.
Yeah. Sam Neill over 75.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I actually don't know that, but I'm going to look it up right now. I'm going to look it up.
Oh, damn. I thought you knew that. I was like, oh, my God. That's a big jump.
Oh, shit. He's 78. Yeah.
Still a big jump.
Yeah.
14 years?
It's
14 years.
What?
19 years.
I was going to say, your math is off there, bud.
19.
Yeah. Because, you watch that. He looks significantly
So
older
that's
than
a game me and Lorelai play.
Yeah.
Watching a movie is like, what's the age gap between the two love interests? We love playing that game.
Yeah.
It's like, that's one of the worst.
Bogey and
Lauren Bacall?
Yeah.
Not that bad, actually.
Really?
Yeah. One of our favorites, White Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Like Bing Crosby.
That's a big
and-
one, right?
Yeah. Huge.
Clooney. Rosemary Clooney.
Yeah. That one's
It's got to be
bad.
30
That one's
years
bad.
at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So that, to me, that's the biggest disservice initially. And then, like what you just said, then you think about what Jurassic Park is about.
yeah.
And it's about, in a lot of ways, like, don't push this too far too fast.
Right.
Like, don't overdo all of this.
Yeah. And greedy capitalism.
Yeah, absolutely.
Disregarding the natural order of things
Yeah.
to make money.
And you've put that into an Xfinity commercial,
Yeah.
which is all about a capitalistic pursuit.
Yeah. It's like, oh, so, huh.
So,
Yeah, like,
so better internet solves everything, people.
Well, there's certainly an argument for that,
I mean,
depending on your perspective.
it didn't make my opinion of that commercial any better.
That's true.
Yeah.
It was funny. Like, we sat
Oh,
here and
yeah, we
we watched
laughed
it, and
at
we
it.
laughed. Like,
Yeah.
it is funny. But I was kind of surprised that, not that Jurassic Park is, like, untouchable.
Sure.
Like, you can't make fun of it or anything like that. But, like, I don't know. The fact that, like, they all came back
Right.
as the cast and did it in a kind of a mocking, laughing way was just kind of like, oh,
Well,
why'd y'all do that?
if I'm not mistaken, the majority of them didn't want to be involved with any of the new Jurassic Park stuff. I don't know if
those three were all in the third Jurassic World.
were they
Yeah.
the one where the island burns down. Is that one? I don't remember. Those
I've only watched them all once.
Those movies, like I saw the one with Scarlett Johansson. I think we
Jurassic
talked about-
World,
yeah.
and then there was
Jurassic
Dominion.
World 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the third one,
Yeah.
the three of them come back, and
Oh, okay.
the three, I guess from so Chris Pratt, Miss Ron Howard,
Bryce Dallas Howard is her name.
Bryce Dallas.
Yeah.
But anyway, like those two storylines come together.
Oh, okay.
And do it.
I guess I never saw that then.
It's awful. It's by far the worst one.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there's like these like dinosaur bees or wasps that like
Yeah, I don't
it's
think I've seen this then.
bad.
Okay, well, so then strike what I said because my recollection did not see that movie.
Yeah, they all came back into that one.
Okay, but still, I think you're right. Like going back and like, do you just need a payday? Is that all it is?
Got to be. Like that's got to be the only reason you would do it.
Because like you're not paying homage to it. You're not making that thing better. You're just
Like I think there's probably a way that you still could have done that and like said that like it saved the day and fixed everything, but we still understand that like
but
like this
Xfinity's
isn't.
not going to sign on to that.
Do it so that like all the bad shit happened, but that like Xfinity helped you solve the problem faster.
Oh, sure.
Like it instead of Lex having to like surf through like she had to hack the system.
Yeah.
Instead of that, like Xfinity made it so much quicker for her to like lock the doors faster so that like nobody died or something like
Right.
that. Instead of like actually like turning the whole meaning of the thing so that it was like, oh no, shit,
Like-
man, this is great idea.
Jeff Goldblum with a big pile of shrimp. Sam Neill walking out in like this like nice robe.
Yeah.
Like, Mr. Hammond, I firmly support your park or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You're like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
I think though, what we're going to see is more things like that. And I don't know if it's just our age group. And that's what I thought about this as we were planning on discussing this episode, this in the episode. Like, is it just because that's something from our childhood that was, I think you're right. Like, it's not untouchable. It's not sacred, but it's also like informs our childhood in some
Right.
way. So like now that thing is being parodied, are we like, wait a second, you're parodying the thing from our childhood now?
Well, I don't
You know what I
don't-
mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, and I don't know if these were actors pretending to be those characters.
Yeah.
Or if it was like other people and we just saw the back of these characters. We never actually saw their
so
faces.
we know who they are.
It's
yeah.
something different about like the actual actors coming back and being present
Yes.
and creating new content for this thing.
Yes.
As if it's almost like a, and I think, it's like because of all the different multiversal stuff too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, no, there's a universe where it all worked out and it was fine and there was never any issues. There's part of that too, but it's like, yeah, but like,
you missed the point.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
you missed the point.
Yeah.
Because the book and the movie and every other subsequent movie
Right.
is not about this.
Right. It's actually the complete opposite.
Correct. It's the statement is these pursuits are not good.
Right. We should stay away from this.
But by the way, buy some internet.
Yeah.
On that note, you want to drink something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have another pour.
Okay, cool. Well, you're in luck because as we teased earlier, we've got another pour.
It's as if you would have had like one of Jaws, and it's like the Wi-Fi, instead of it like helping you find the monster faster, it was like the shark got Wi-Fi so that he could kill people easier. It's like, no, I think you're missing the point.
The beaches will be open. That's all I got to say.
We got chunky bits?
Now we got minimal chonkage in this one.
Minimal chonkage.
Yeah. So this one, Kyle, is cask 127, also 2015, but this is a fresh bourbon cask, not a refill bourbon cask. Let me say that again.
No, I heard you.
Okay.
Clearly. I'm just trying to
Piece it.
delineate what does that mean.
A fresh cask is a cask that has never held Scotch before, though it's used bourbon before. So this is a fresh bourbon cask. It imparts higher levels of tannin, color, and flavor quicker, theoretically. A refill cask is one that's already been used for Scotch, which means it's already had bourbon and Scotch in it, so it imparts wood flavor more slowly and allows the original character of the spirit to be more prominent.
Okay.
So that's a refill cask. A first fill or a fresh cask it's the first time Scotch has ever been in it.
Gotcha.
But bourbon's been in it.
Right.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And which one is this?
This one that we have is a fresh cask.
Okay.
So the only thing that's been in this cask prior to the Man of Words
was bourbon.
Right.
So you would think in that instance,
Yeah.
if there's going to be a bourbon influence,
Sure.
that it would be more so on a fresh bourbon cask.
Correct. And I would think alternatively that there's going to be more depth on the refill cask because you've already had Scotch in there aging. Depth in terms of like Scotch notes.
Right.
I
Interesting.
think.
From now on,
Mm-hmm.
if we read that this is a ex-bourbon cask, that doesn't necessarily mean this was bourbon and then Scotch.
It's just this had bourbon in it
At some point in time,
some
this
point.
was used for bourbon.
Correct.
Man, that's so interesting.
Yeah, because I've never thought
Because
about
why
it.
would you not just assume that?
Right. I've never thought about it in that way.
Anytime that a bottle says ex-bourbon cask, you would just immediately think, okay, this was bourbon and now it was this. But technically that could mean, oh yeah, this was a bourbon cask and then we did 5 other things in this cask.
Right.
And now we put our thing into it. Like, because if you were going to have that lineage to it, you'd think you'd want to know all those things. This was an ex-bourbon cask that then had
Right.
Lafroig in it for
Yeah, but that
2 years.
I'm sure
and then that was
it would
pulled
say.
out and then it had this in it for so long.
Yeah.
You would think you'd want to know that lineage.
Yeah, I don't know. Like why maybe it's we don't want to tell you how many times we've used this bourbon cask before,
But we still want the moniker.
but we still
of
want to just say ex-bourbon.
I guess.
But to be fair, most Scotch casks are ex-bourbon anyway.
right.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
But all of that to say,
Just another wrinkle.
yeah, all that to say, like this is a fresh fill bourbon. So this is the first time Scotch has been in this cask after bourbon's been in the cask.
Right.
From what we understand.
Right.
On the nose. Man O'Words. Oh. I would say, dare I say, this is brighter and fresher.
Yeah, it's clearly the same base spirit.
Yeah, I would be shocked if this isn't the same exact. Well, it's a single malt, so
Right.
the exact same.
And it should be same year. So like
I'm
question
assuming,
earlier.
Yeah,
It's
how do we
pretty damn
not?
similar.
How do we not put those things together?
But it could still be a single malt, but be different batches.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So we don't necessarily know it's the exact same distillate.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Correct. That's
But
you're
more
right.
than
We did
likely-
say that earlier.
More than likely, it probably is.
It probably is. Yeah.
Based off the nose. Because it's definitely similar.
I would kind of be shocked if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Or like maybe we made this one on Tuesday and this one's on Wednesday. So like, yeah,
I feel
it's
like
so
proof
similar.
might be a little less on this one.
See, I was going to say that, but is it because we've already had the other one?
Maybe.
But I'm getting a
still
little
feel
bit
that way.
I'm getting a little twingy.
Oh, you still got there.
Oh, yeah.
Like I feel like that other one was like, whoop.
The malt note is subsided a little bit for me here.
Yeah, this one, I'm just going off of our newly found knowledge now.
Sure.
I feel like is more like vanilla forward.
Agreed, completely. Yeah, more vanilla forward and less caramel toffee.
Yeah, and I feel like less fruit cocktail.
Definitely less fruit cocktail.
More malt forward.
Yeah, it's weird because like it is more malt forward, but the malt is not as sweet to me. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Like the malt is not as sweet. Where I said pillowy and sweet, it's more of the earthy note of the malt. Maybe.
Yeah, I get like coconut. Okay, I want to taste it.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, I think the proof might be higher, Kyle.
Yeah, that one does bite.
Got a little bit of a Scottish hug in my haggis. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say the proof is higher.
I wonder if that's a characteristic of this distillery, or are we just
What?
remarkably lucky to have higher proof?
I'm gonna say just based on looking at stuff from Scotch drinkers only that it's all higher proof. Every bottle that's listed on the website right now is above 50.
I really like this distillery.
It's fantastic. Okay, the bitter note of the wood becomes the prominent note after the new make. Like the spirit is there, the distillate's there, and it's all that lovely malt note, and then that bitter comes in and says, "Hang on, boy, here we go."
You get a big bitter?
I get a big bitter.
I don't really get a big bitter. I
Really?
get more like creamy, malty honey
No,
all the way through.
Whoa, okay. It is malty, it is sweet, and I love that sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, "Hang on, boy, here we go." It is bitter in like the best barrel-y note way for me.
Yeah, mine goes more like caramelly towards the back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
I don't get
that's
like
so interesting.
bitter.
I say bitter like it is not a negative bitter by any means. It's not,
Right.
It's just it's like that becomes black peppery Szechuan peppercorn
Yeah,
too.
no, I don't ever go that,
Whoa,
that direction.
Interesting.
It just stays more just sweet honey.
That's so surprising to me because it's so prominent.
It's delicious. Though.
That is delightful. Okay, so in the pantheon of like scotches that are similar to this, what do you think you would throw it up against?
Like right off the top of my
Yeah.
head, I'm thinking like Ardent American.
Oh, that's a good call.
Like without looking at the internet and just like thinking of anything off the top of my
This
head.
is creative license, Kyle.
Going back and thinking about like,
I almost finished that glass, by the way. Did you see that?
yeah, you look down with
I
big
did,
eyes.
I
Like,
did.
"Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, Ardent American, and like thinking like specifically of the cask strength.
Yep.
Great bottle.
Yep.
I think this might be better.
Yeah, and I'm gonna agree with you, man. Like I think this would hold its own, if not edge out for sure.
Yeah, I'm not going as far as to say that it would beat out the Paul Lenoir,
Nah, that'd be tough.
but this is fucking great.
It's fantastic.
And off of pure memory,
Yeah.
I feel like this has a better mouthfeel too. If these are thick,
I
claggy,
agree.
oily.
I agree. And that to me is what I really enjoy about both of these is that they are robust in that way.
Agreed.
Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you, Annandale Distillery.
Yeah, no joke. How long have we had these?
A couple weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we'd had these for a while.
No, a couple weeks. I got them mid-January.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we haven't had them like for too
Okay,
long.
good deal.
Yeah.
I was worried these were one of the ones that we've had just kind of sitting,
No,
waiting to
no,
get to.
no. We've had it for a little bit.
We should have got to these
I
sooner.
would love to do more from Annandale.
Yeah.
Because I know they've got a couple partnerships that are going on. I know they've got some amazing other casks that they've worked on. This is fantastic.
Whew.
Yeah. Maybe we can get, maybe we'll reach out to them.
Maybe.
We've got some connections. Maybe we can get them on the pod and hear about the story. What do you think?
I would be all for it.
Yeah, me too.
Anything we could get.
Because I want more of that.
This stuff is great.
It is fantastic. I have a bit of a thing that we need to do. And I'm sorry that we have to do it, but it must be done for science.
What's that?
We've got to pair these together, and we've got to choose a winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've got enough left that I could do that.
I do, because I planned for this. Almost didn't plan for this, because I was going to crush that second one.
That was you were ready.
Yeah. Okay, so what do? We go back to the refill cask and then go back to the first fill cask and just see what's what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you like, get them there together?
Yeah. I got them.
They're so well partnered. Like they're right there.
Oh.
So
Uh-oh.
I thought there would be more separation. They're remarkably similar on the nose. I haven't gone to palate yet.
They are very similar on the nose. Now that I'm doing it back to back, yeah.
Remarkably similar. I think the only difference is the fact that like this one's been sitting for a minute.
I'm going to say there's a bit of a proof difference too. The fresh fill seems just a little bit higher to me.
This is remarkable. This is like, again, it's just another one of those like, this is altering my understanding of Scotch.
And you know what? It's only 10 years old.
I wonder if that's the key, though.
A 10-year-old Scotch is a great starting point for Scotch. But I'm saying, like, you think of so many Scotches are pushing that age, and like they're at 10 years. They've been distilling basically for 10 years, and it's this good at 10 years. Like, is it going to be this good at 18 years? Is it going to get better? Or is like, that is the sweet spot. You know what I mean? And that to me is
10's the peak.
Yeah, that's so interesting. I don't know if like 10's the peak, but like 10 is how many different things that we've tried were like, oh, that 10 to 12 range, like that is the one. And then like you get to 18 and it's still great, but like, nah, that 10 might be better. All right. Are you to a point where you can make some decisions?
It's amazing that after this amount, like it's still like,
whoa. Whew. Okay.
Got numb tongue.
All right, what you got? Hit me.
My pick is going to be the ex-bourbon cask.
They're both technically.
Not the fresh.
Mine too.
Whatever we're calling the other one.
Yeah.
The refill?
The refill. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
And this is splitting hairs. This is the same hair that I had to cut in half.
And then
decide of the two which one I liked better.
Yeah.
It's this one.
Not me.
No, you think it was discernibly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say this, like, both fantastic.
Yep.
But immediately going back and forth between the two, I didn't even need, like, you took a little bit of time. I did that time out.
I mean, and
yeah.
I'm still not sure I made the right call.
I right away. And I'll tell you why. It's the depth of flavor of the refill bourbon. It's the depth of flavor, and the first fill is just a little more rugged, and I don't like that as much.
And I would agree. I think there is a bit more ruggedness, and I still can't go bitter with it. But there's something on that back end on it that does have a bit of a harder edge on it.
Mm-hmm. The refill is just a bit more rounded and a bit more balanced. And as usually opposed to sweet as I am, I actually really love the sweet there.
Yeah.
And the depth of the toffee note.
Like, you're not wrong. Like, I'm not usually like, like, give me the sweetest thing that you got on the shelf.
Yeah.
This is really sweet, but hot damn, it's delicious.
It's so good. And I feel like the proof on the refill balances the sweet better than the bitter on the first fill. It's kind of a hard sentence to say.
Right.
I'm like, wait, which one's the which one and the blah, blah. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
What an experience.
Yeah.
Like, fantastic.
Yeah. It's another one of those things for me that as much Scotch that we've had, that there's something this good that we didn't know going into this.
Correct.
Like what's going to be in these bottles.
Literally nothing.
And wow.
Yeah, the only thing I knew is I wanted to try Man of Words.
Yeah.
I wanted to try something from Annandale.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to back in 2024 and just didn't get to do it.
You missed out.
I did. Like, now I'm like,
we could have a bottle right there.
I know. But we could still have. Who knows?
No joke.
Who knows what the future holds?
Man, incredible.
Seriously, like, that is so good.
Like, I'm blown away. I'm like looking it up like right now. Like,
how do I get more?
What do we got? What do we got? What are my options?
Well, I know someone. On that note, you got anything else?
Sadly, no.
No,
I am bone dry.
Yeah, there's nothing. I've got some chunky bits left a little bit. I'm gonna drink it. I'm
doing it. Is this my new favorite whiskey? Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, we would love to know, what do you think about the offerings from the Annandale Distillery down there in Dumfries and Galloway area of Scotland?
Yeah. Have you had the pleasure? Nay.
The honor?
The privilege.
There it is.
To have had this whiskey? Because...
Stop what you're doing. Go buy one right now.
Indeed.
And by one, I mean...
The case.
As much as you can.
Whatever they got.
But not before Kyle buys more bottles.
Yeah, because I need to find one. Oh my God, they're really pretty bottles, too.
They are pretty bottles. I know. They're like amazing. And we'd also love to know, what do you think about celebrities coming back and reprising roles for commercials?
Yeah, are we over, like...
Oh, old man
criticizing this thing? Yeah, just like, get out of here with that.
Or you can't parody our childhood.
Are we correct in thinking that, like, hey, that was mean. Don't do that to Jurassic Park.
Jeff Goldblum.
That was rude.
It's one big pile of shrimp.
They did look good.
They looked way too not real.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I don't know if the color was right. They look more like crawfish.
They did look like crawfish.
They were awfully red.
They were very red. They were a shade of red that no shrimp is. For sure. You can get in touch with us through email. It's drepandstone@gmail.com. You can also get in touch with us through social media.
It's always one word, Drep and Stone. DREP and Stone. Find it, like it, drink it, sip it, smell it.
And then do the thing, yeah. And we'd love it if you support the podcast. You can do so through our Patreon page. It's patreon.com/drepandstone.
Nailed it.
You can also support the podcast by rating Drep and Stone wherever it is. You get great podcasts like this one. Not that other one, but this one.
Just like this one.
Correct. But not the other one, but this one.
Yeah, not that other one's trash.
I mean, it's fine. He's got a large reach, but,
I can't recommend it. But like this one?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All day.
And you can support Drep and Stone by telling someone about the podcast.
Yeah.
On that note. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
May your glass overflow.
And your ass never show.
You sound...
This one's got chip in it, man.
No, what? No, it doesn't.
1, 2, 3. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.